You don't need a pen.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's true. So, we're live right now. And the NFL draft is starting, so we've seen enough surprises already, and I'm sure there's more to come. Did you know that Will Levis had only a less than 1% chance to not get drafted in the first round? And now you look at it, like, that's crazy, right? Looking everywhere. The dance party. Who's next? Okay, let's just make it no filter. So, and so, yeah, this is important for the teams to pick who they want. So Steelers only had 7 minutes. This is going to be a big time play. Drafting, this is going to be a big... But... This is a very... This pick... You know, you could take Will Levis in this situation. He did not get drafted here. And then some surprises we've seen. Anthony Richardson getting drafted to the Colts here. And I actually predicted that if you look on Instagram on my dad's account. But, yeah, it is very surprising in this situation. So, now at this point, it's time Steelers to get their thing. There's only got 5 minutes left on the clock. But yeah, this is a very surprising draft so far, and I'm gonna look at everything here and see. Steelers last year drafted Kenny Pickett, and are they going to take another quarterback? I don't think so. They've got Mitchell Trubisky and Mason Rudolph. I don't know. These Steelers fans are in Kansas City, and they're ready to get to see their new player. Steelers traded, and they got Broderick Jones to help with the offensive lineman for Kenny Pickett, who really ended the season well, or that new quarterback they could possibly get. Interesting, like a newspaper. Yep, if you look up there, that is Ethan, in case But, man, am I surprised so far with the draft. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Ethan, you're not going to see this. They're saying that Anthony Richardson is like...
So, like, the best... You got Devon Achane coming from Texas A&M. You've got Dorian Thompson-Robinson from UCLA. The Steelers could get Joey Porter Jr. They could get another quarterback like Jake Haener from Fresno State. Jalen Hyatt, Jonathan Mingo. All these guys are here. Cedric Tillman, Josh Downs. For tight ends, they could get like Michael Mayer and Sam Laporta. They could get Dalton Kincaid. No, Dalton Kincaid got drafted. Luke Musgrave and Darnell Washington. But this draft, of all of them, is certainly special right now. So, like, you look at this. I'm gonna zoom in. The pick is in now for the Steelers.
Isaac, we're watching this video about Anthony Richardson.
Oh.
And me and Mommy are like, is he about to run through a wall?
Yeah, Richardson does run a lot. Steelers pick is in. So Arizona's probably going to go next, and Arizona's on the clock now. They've only got 8 minutes to pick, so this is important. In this situation here, if I was the Steelers, I'd probably get Will Levis as like a backup. Probably he's better than Mitchell Trubisky. So this is really the 32nd pick, if you know. Ooh, pick is about to be announced. This is only the 32nd pick. This is only the 32nd pick. Most years there would be a 32 picks in the first round, but this is the second round. And the Dolphins had forfeit their pick, and that's important.
Isaac,
I'm watching.
It's an honor and a privilege to announce that with the 32nd pick of the 2023 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Joey Porter Jr.
Ooh, that was a big pick. We all knew he would be a big deal and be picked early in this draft.
Do you know what's significant about that?
He played in Penn State, and he's going to Pittsburgh, his nearest team. So all these Steelers fans are pretty happy in Pittsburgh
They also
to go.
because his dad played there.
And his father, Joey Porter, also played in Pittsburgh. So
is the camera facing you or the TV? Should probably be facing you.
So I've seen something significant about that. I thought maybe they'd draft a quarterback, but Will Levis has passed on once again. Could have been drafted by the Dolphins, but the Dolphins had to forfeit their pick. And so this is going to be a big deal to see where does Will Levis go. He could go to the Packers. Packers need a quarterback desperately. They can't just stick with Jordan Love. They need to get a backup in this case. Joey Porter Jr. was really good at Penn State. Had some interceptions on Ohio State, a couple of them. Against Indiana and Penix, he sacked him there. And the Cardinals are on the clock now, though. So they drafted onto the Cardinals now. They have 7 picks left. The Cardinals do. And they missed the playoffs, last in the division, 4-13. They really need to get a win. And they got a new coach, a new linebacker. And I think Arizona is going to need probably not a quarterback. Arizona did not have a first-round pick last year. That was the big deal. And then teams getting ready to pick are the Lions and Colts. So the Lions got that one in a trade. Cardinals got this pick from the Texans, and the Lions got theirs from the Cardinals in that trade. So they've drafted now Broderick Jones and Joey Porter Jr., 2 key picks that aren't offensive players really. Broderick Jones is, but not players that will make a big deal like a tight end, wide receiver, quarterback, or running back, but still a big deal. Another team without a first-round pick really was the 49ers. So, yeah. Cardinals are running out of time. Gotta make their pick. Hey, you don't want to forfeit like the Dolphins did. I think they've called their guy now, pretty much. I knew Anthony Richardson was going to get drafted and Bryce Young right at the moment because, like, they show the player. That pick's going to be in before we know it.
night at number 6 overall. So they went offensive tackle last night.
Hey,
What are we looking at here?
Cardinals are on the
I'll
clock.
take D-line and corner. Those are the two areas you got to hit on. Keon White's a kid. Was an Old Dominion.
Dad, is that Greenberg?
At this point,
Please get the
The guy. Oh yeah, it is.
so he's a defensive back with a
Is
high
Ringo available?
IQ.
Keely Ringo is available from Georgia.
Isaac, you should face the channel on you.
They've got an awful lot of talent. All right, I'm told that we have another trade. This is shaping up just like last night did. Adam Schefter. It looks like the Arizona Cardinals have traded their pick to the Tennessee Titans. The Titans tried to move up in the draft last night.
Levis is a big guy. He's one of the best. I think he is the best available in this situation. Okay. Ooh, they're gonna trade another pick. They've traded all their pick now to the Titans. Yep, I think that's what they're gonna get.
And so now
The exact same.
The pick is in, of course,
Trying to figure out where makes sense.
for Tennessee.
Absolutely, because you saw Rand
Cardinals just traded their pick for the third time this draft.
and you can best believe that he
Don't
has
join the draft.
He's a guy who likes Ryan Tannehill. He does not believe that Ryan Tannehill is a throwaway quarterback. This guy would be a nice bridge to a young quarterback.
I know, I think it's Levis. I think it is.
And he knows the benefits.
Just out of the first round.
And so Rand knows that well, he's trying to build this thing for the long haul. So if it is a quarterback, and if it is Will Levis, again, situations going into good, healthy, positive situations, this is a good spot for him. A good spot for him.
And speaking of young quarterbacks, remember they drafted Malik Willis last year. He got on the field. He didn't perform well. So if you're gonna draft Will Levis or whatever quarterback you draft here, it's good to have
Ooh, they could take Hendon Hooker.
a young quarterback out
Who knows?
taking him to Denver. I don't think they traded up to
there.
get
Saw that last year. Malik Willis was ready. They had to
I think they knew that he was good, that Levis was gonna draft it, so they took advantage of this opportunity.
Will Levis has linebacker mentality, I can tell you that. And for those of you who are not with us,
Now the Lions are on the clock.
you mentioned there were two quarterbacks.
Mom, I have one viewer. And one like. Okay. Thank you, whoever just started viewing and liked it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But this is a big deal, I think. This could be a new franchise quarterback. I'm gonna guess it's a quarterback. In case if Tannehill gets an injury, Malik Willis isn't that good. There's no you are known. You made that.
Last night they moved out of the number 3 overall spot, and Houston comes up. Now they move out in round 2. Let's see what Tennessee's here to do.
Okay. Big
The
picks.
Arizona Cardinals have traded the 33rd pick to the Tennessee Titans. With the 33rd pick in
Will
the
Levis calling it.
2023 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Will Levis,
I knew it. Yep.
quarterback, Kentucky.
Yeah, he was projected to be number 2. And if you watch my video, yeah, that I did say that he was number 2.
Does this feel good for Mel? That Will Levis has gone off the board, number 33 overall.
The next quarterback is the end.
So he's not there anymore. Because he didn't get...
Where you get drafted.
Hey, they've still got to go through the Jags.
The right team, the right organization, and the right division.
Dad, I have 3 viewers now.
The major chip always plays with that. Now you're in division with Anthony Richardson, you're in division with C.J. Stroud, Trevor Lawrence. What can be better than that, right? If you're Will Levis, and you watch the accurate strikes he throws. Same completion percentage over the last 2 years combined as Bryce Young. Deep ball accuracy there. He will stand in there, I'll tell you, he will deliver the ball in the face of pressure. And here's the wheels he has. The ability to have Josh Allen.
Man, he is good.
Skills, right? Well, he
He's-
didn't say that this
But
year.
the defense is mainly why they
Could not move.
made a bowl game.
Over the last
Hey, the Lions have been on the clock for a while now.
What he could move for Liam Cohen, offensive coordinator, who went to the Rams. Now Liam Cohen's back at Kentucky. So for Will Levis, he can make all the throws. He can throw the move. He's got that ability to stress it.
Yep, they are on the clock.
He does get that reckless turnovers. All this game late. You got to know the situations of a football game. He did at that particular point. Have to fix that. He showed he said, "Hey, must lose your mind. Quick, jot down all the time. You do things like, Josh, don't do that. Don't need to. You learn to fix that. Josh did. Will Levis needs to as well."
And the new offensive coordinator, Tim Kelly, and quarterback coach Charles London, Charles, who I know specifically, comes from the Atlanta Falcons, where they emphasize 12 personnel, play action passing game. Well, guess what? This is exactly what Will Levis...
What?
Okay, so that was a big trade in this situation. Trying to win the AFC South after their streak ended last year after losing to the team we didn't expect it to be, the Jacksonville Jaguars, who ended the season on a 5-game winning streak in the regular season. And so Kentucky gonna get their quarterback, who they wish number 2 and actually kind of thought that a bit, is only gonna get drafted 33rd, which is unbelievable. So yeah. The Lions have their pick in. I think it's going to be like defensive player. The Lions are good.
Isaac, turn around. So where would you see your What?
I wanted to stream the
Can't hear
draft.
you. Huh?
I wanted to stream the draft.
No one wants to sit there and watch our TV.
We also don't have the rights to do that legally.
In the 2023 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Sam Laporta, tight end, Iowa.
Ooh, yeah, he's good. Sam Laporta is good, guys. So yeah, he was a big part of Iowa's season last year. And so he was needed, though they were really good because of their defense. Same with Will Levis in Kentucky. But he was the nation's best tight end this year. And so, yeah. He is going to be a big part of the Lions. They need a new receiver, I think. And
He's gonna go to law school, right? You see that?
I was going to be shocked if he didn't get picked in the first 2 rounds. So he is a very important, he is going to be maybe like a franchise tight end that they're going to use for a while. He has the most receptions by a tight end in Iowa history, which is unbelievable. And now the Colts are on the clock. And they just got Anthony Richardson early, so this is going to be a big pick for them to see what are they going to do. They need a player to surround the quarterback, or do they want a defensive player? And look at that. They have Isaiah McKenzie from the Bills. They also lost Matt Ryan, though, however. Paris Campbell, they lost. Oh, they're trading the pick. The Colts are trading it to the Raiders.
What are we getting for that? What? What?
They already picked Tyree Wilson. The pick is in.
There's no needs that we have.
We have a ton of needs. We have all of the needs.
So the Colts actually traded their pick. Now, what did they get? Did they get a future first-round pick? This is a big deal here.
No, they won't get a future first-round pick for trading a second-round pick. You don't get a future first, baby. No.
I was shocked by that. And
We're just
Raiders
trading
just
back-
traded
we're
pick
just at 38. We
38.
just traded back to
Colts
38.
just got pick 38 for that. And this isn't the only thing here in this situation. The Raiders also got Jimmy Garoppolo, so they're probably not going to draft a QB in this situation. Hendon Hooker. That is the steal. Nobody's paying attention to him because he tore his ACL, but he's going to be a future NFL superstar. Going to be a big deal for that to better look at that there.
We'll end it after the next.
And now the Rams are on the clock now.
We'll end it after the next pick.
Okay, so this is a controversial draft. Draft is always so important. But draft is always a big deal. And I've got this year's NFL draft to be I've got this year's NFL draft to really shape next season. And after all these first round picks, and I think Anthony Richardson is gonna have to start under Gardner Minshew. I don't think Gardner Minshew is very good, but I've seen Richardson has only started 13 games in college at Florida, and so he doesn't have the experience. Really, is the problem with him. And then the problem, I don't know, Bryce Young and Sam Darnold are going to be battling. Sam Darnold actually had a good year last year. People didn't really pay attention to him, but he had a better year than expected. And people say, oh, Sam Darnold is on the Jets thing, he's on the Panthers and in trouble. I don't believe that. And so the Raiders are making their pick after trading it. So, yeah.
To the Las Vegas Raiders. With the 35th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Michael Mayer, tight end.
Big. That was important. That was. He's going to be needed. Michael Mayer is a very big player. Ethan, we traded the pick to the Raiders. The Raiders. No, not the Raiders. The Raiders did need tight end. Yes, they did. Okay, thank you for watching this live stream. I know it was just a few picks, but still, thank you for watching. And I want you to like, subscribe, and to try to leave a comment and chat if we do live stream again. Subscribe to my featured channels, Colemania, Cash Plays, Weird Bros, and Result Report. And I think you should peace out.